There it goes again. He's out in the middle now, MS DHONI. Bit of time. So he'll take a little bit of time at different venues throughout this year's IPL just to get into his innings.
Oh, another wrong in. Well bowled. What a good over, MS DHONI. This is an opportunity to go out there and just express yourself. Played in a couple of these games before where in the PSL, played in the first eliminator. It literally is just to fill your boots. But take a calculated risk. Look to hit over extra cover. Look to hit straight down the ground. DHONI goes, and DHONI goes big, and that's probably the reason why he wants to give him the strike. But both of them should be doing it at the moment. MS DHONI. What are we going to see from the great man this evening? That's a monster.
Yeah, top shot, good use of the feet, and he gets to it. And once he does, well, his boundary's not big enough. Away it goes. More. They need more.
Well bowled, very well bowled.
You just sensed he was coming, didn't you? And so did the bowler, and that was particularly important. Don't ever go against MS DHONI in anything. Especially not the Twitter battle.
I'll take him on a golf.
Not in India, Dooley, I can tell you that. He gets his shots played for him, he scores a birdie, he's got leather wedges all over the course. 104 for 3.
It's been good to watch through the tournament, Krunal Pandya.
And he really wants to be involved in everything. And you love that as a captain when you've got a player who wants to set his field, he wants to be involved.
Just a 3 so far from the over. Brilliant stuff. So here's McClenaghan from around the wicket. He goes up there, wide signal. So the umpire not to be fooled by the appeal.
Yeah, the bowler asked the question, how's that? Is that wide? But excellent captaincy this from Rohit Sharma. We've seen Malinga.
They're so good in those final overs. They not only can get wickets, but they can keep the run rate down.
Do you bring him on? He's got 1 over left. McClenaghan's got 1 over left. Bumrah has 1 over left after this.
My guess is he might just go with McClenaghan purely because of Malinga's record against DHONI. Even in his prime, when Lasith Malinga was at his best, Virat Kohli and Mahendra Singh Dhoni were 2 batsmen who would score of him.
So trying to keep it out of that arc.
See again the ball not coming onto the bat. A little bit slowness of the pitch. Full length. He gets that right. Just watch it go into the crowd. Right in the arc for MSD.
Sanjay, you mentioned he has the ability to go for big overs, does McClenaghan. This is one of those. Just 4 balls in, still 2 to go, 18 runs already. Right in the slot for MS DHONI, not short enough. And crunched over the leg side.
Yeah, not short enough, and it was seam-up delivery, 140 kilometers per hour. That's a hit-me ball for DHONI. He's going to bowl that length. He's got to take the pace off. A bowl short and quick. Cracking shot from Dhoni. Much wider than he normally goes. He's a lot straighter in the V.
That should be a wide. So the pressure getting to McClenaghan in this over. Another one. Another interesting stat Rajni just tells us that McClenaghan has conceded the most 6s and 4s in the IPL. Oh, swing and a miss.
Yeah, took a risk with another good length delivery and was seam up.
That's up in the air. And that's 6. 26 of the over. It's 147 for 3.
He knew it. He knew he had enough on the ball. Was missed time, but he knew it got enough power in that shot. Just the way he stood after the ball was hit. There you can see. Got great instincts with the ball. He knew that he had got enough back on the ball to take it over the rope. Yeah, 2 effects of the last over from McClenaghan. Conceded 26. Here's the last 6. Went in his favourite hitting zone, straight. 2 things will happen. Bumrah will now feel the pressure because of that last over. The batsman now a little more confident. Dhoni has got himself going, so he won't be as nervous or tense as he was start of the last over. See how Bumrah responds. McClenaghan hasn't made his job easier.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. Flat into the crowd once again. And that's the first time he's hit Bumrah for a 6. That means he's in mood not to spare anyone tonight.
Mumbai continue with a short ball attack. Not quite bouncing high enough. That is an incredible shot. There's been a lot of talk that MS Dhoni is past it. Not with shots like that. He's been brilliant tonight.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the ball. Good thinking as well. Just terrific batsmanship there.
The crowd go, Dhoni, Dhoni. He wants to here. Excellent running. The crowd love it. And they're out here supporting the Mumbai Indians. But he's an all-time great. This man, he'll get the crowd on the side wherever he goes. And they're egging him on.
And he is in his elements now, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. 17 playoff matches for him in his career. So the most experienced player in this IPL team of the RPS. Last 9 balls, 35 runs. That's Dhoni's contribution. That's Dhoni for you.
3 balls to go. Up in the air, into the crowd. Another MS special. 15 of this over already. And that's the 5th 6 already for MS Dhoni. He's dealing in 6s tonight. No boundaries, only 6s.
And they're getting longer. That last one, 87 meters. And Dhoni's on fire.
He'll pull out the helicopter then. Oh, right up in the block hole. Going for his real stock delivery at the depth.
Shots like these that have brought the adjustment from Bumrah. Great swing in the bat again. We talked about how down the ground is his favourite area. It's a long way back. So he's doubled his career total. 6s of Jasprit Bumrah. And that Yorker. So they've ditched the short ball and getting hurt. Back to the old traditional Yorker.
And this will be a Yorker, so he's got to be prepared for this final ball to be Yorker as well.
Right in the block hole. Good finish from Bumrah. But 15 of the last over. And a really good finish for the rising Pune supergiant. At one stage it looked they'd struggled to reach 150. They've gone past that. They've gone past 160. And now have set a target of 163 to win.